Hello everyone, I'm Pawel, and like I have two topics, and guys you can vote and decide what I'm gonna show. So the first option is the body lock passing and the half butterfly passing, and the second topic is the fall sweep. And we're gonna focus on the fall sweep, especially from Riva to Riva. So if somebody wants to see the body lock and raise the hand, and then I will. Yeah, so it's gonna be a full sweep. So, so let's make a circle immediately. Let's keep the warm up. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna show the full sweep from the Riva. And can be on reverse. Like the easiest position to learn it is gonna be the situation when my partner is in the defensive stance. He's staying on his knee. His leg is on the secondary leg is on the feet, and probably it's gonna be quite common when the Liam gonna grab my ankle. Like it's very often situation, especially when people know that, like I would like to pummel my leg in. So it's gonna be quite common when he will control my ankle all the time, because right now I cannot put my leg in. Like when I'm playing with reverse de la Riva, I would like to be on my side, like I would like face towards him. I don't want to be too close with my head right now, because even if Liam won't control my ankle, it can be hard to pummel my leg in. So I would like to be a little bit far away from here. And if also I'm using my inside leg to hook his leg like that. I don't want to hook his knee, because right now if I would like to manage the distance and keep the distance between us, this leg is useless. Like if Liam would like to drive in towards me, I cannot stop it. Even if I would like to push him away sometimes, I shouldn't be able to move and use my hook that much as I want. So if I'm hooking, I would like to put my toes into his hip, and right now I have a solid control about over his whole leg, so I can bring him if I want, I can push him away, and even if Liam going in, I can keep the distance when my toes gonna be in his hip. So even if I'm making the spin underneath him, it's gonna help me to lift his ankle, and it's gonna be easier to keep him in that position because he's off balance, because his leg is in the air. So that is a crucial thing for me, to keep the hook so sticky. Also, very important for me is keeping the distance and the frames between us. So I'm not holding the calf all the time, so instead of that, I'm using this hand as a frame. So every time when Liam is going towards me, I can push him away. I'm not extending my arm all the time, because right now I'm exposing it for raw drag and every passes. So I'm just waiting here. My knee is working as this frame. So instead of pushing him away, I'm just keeping my knee very close to my chest, and my hand is pushing him when I feel that he's going too close to me, and I can push him away. Also, like I can use the frame underneath his armpit if I'm afraid of the raw drag. So when Liam is going towards me, I can play it like that. And right now I'm exposing myself for the darcies and everything, so I have to I have to take care about this, how I'm framing. It depends what my partner is doing. When I know my partner is going for the chokes, I prefer to play with the classic frame. When I know he's looking for the raw drags, I prefer to hide my fingers underneath his arm. So that is the basic and the base of the pole position. Right hand is framing and keeping the distance, exactly. And right now you have the option to strip off the grip. So you can bring the, try to control it, yeah? And place foot on the forearm, like the outside part of the foot, like this part, on the forearm to strip. So instead of stepping, just place it here. And right now you can strip off the grip, yeah? It was the first option, nice. Yeah, just focus on the stripping of the grip. And the second option is knee to knee overhand. So let's say the person on the top is pinning your leg to your butt and you cannot move at all. So right now you can release the hook, put knee to her knee and push her knee to the side, but still try to be on the left side of your hip all the time. Yeah, don't try to not switch your hip position. Yeah, exactly. And now if she is controlling the ankle all the time, probably you're gonna be able to stand up and point for the sweep. Or if she would like to be on top all the time, she probably has to release the grip, hold the arm on the mat, and then you can go to the fall grip because your leg is free.
And side of your head and the bottom shoulder pushing.
Yeah.
And you're trying to like push this shoulder through too.
I'm pushing my hips into his knee. Okay. And I'm bringing his knee to my chest and I'm making a pressure on his calf, on his bone below the knee.
Okay, yeah.
And
you always stay on the side of your head?
Yeah.
Okay. Good? Yeah. Nice. Horse, is it? Big target. Feels like this is where I want to hook, to be honest. Yeah, that's where you're going to be. He's like extending.
He was. I think it looked like it was on his. Like you know when you're riding. Yeah.
How would you rate this technique?
Really good. He submitted me with it yesterday, so it's like you know it works. I've been excited for this. As soon as I heard that Pawel was here, I was like, can't wait to learn the full sweep. I've been trying this in the gym for ages, and it turns out I've been doing everything wrong. I was like, my ability to watch and dissect jiu-jitsu is much less than I thought.
What do you have to say about it?
Oh, I was really excited when Pawel was gonna come as well. I've also been doing it wrong, so I guess this is good for me. But yeah, I hate the fall sweep because I've never made it work. I've always blamed my short legs, but I think I can make it work now after Pawel's wise words here.
Nothing like 10 a.m. in the morning and realizing you're an idiot, and then being paired with another idiot. You're like, fuck, we couldn't work this out.
The reason for you to be so good at jiu-jitsu?
I think it's autism and monster energies to train as much as I can, as my body can. Like we're gonna do a fall sweep from reverse de la Riva, so like before, so I have to strip off the grip, I have to clear this grip so I can bring my foot to my foot which is in reverse de la Riva hook. I can strip off the grip and then I can pummel my leg in the front of the knee of my partner. Then I can place my foot on the mat or I can place it on the thigh to keep the distance, but it's not necessary. It's gonna be easier to step it on the mat. Then I extending my arms, I'm standing up on my shoulder and shoot my arm and leg deep in the same time. I'm trying to grab behind his knee pit and I would like to place my elbow pit. So I'm going as deep as I can and I'm placing my blade of the forearm on his calf. Then I'm adjusting my knee and shoulder position, so I'm making a step to the side, I'm opening my chest and I'm connecting my hands into the butterfly grip. I'm bringing his knee to my chest and I'm pushing him away by my right leg. And right now I can clear the hook by stepping to the side and then I'm making a back step, but I'm ending up in the same spot like before. I'm not ending up on my hip because right now I can get smashed. I would like to be all the time wide as I can. And I'm pushing my partner down, and if I have access for his secondary leg, I'm grabbing it. The other option to clear the leg is that when I will lift my knee, I will pose the C grip on his ankle, on his shin, and then I will make a step to the side, make a step over, and I can reach his secondary leg. So when Liam is putting the weight on me, but he's still on his knee, I can just push him away and I can recover it and I can look for the secondary leg. But when he put the weight on me, he stepped on his feet and right now I cannot push him away by my leg. I'm reaching with the scoop grip on his secondary leg. I'm grabbing his secondary leg with the scoop grip and I'm grabbing my own biceps like with figure 4. I'm bringing his knees together and I'm bringing it to my chin and I'm elevating him by my hook. And I'm lifting his hips over my head, like that. Then I would like to kick my leg away, and then I can make a shrimp underneath him and put him on the mat. Then I can grab over his knee, so my, let's say, bottom arm is going over his knee. I'm pinching my legs and securing everything with the straight ankle lock grip, and we are ending up in double trouble. Yeah, so it's the same idea of grabbing the secondary leg. Is anyone has a question about the fall sweep, about the specific?
I have one. When they split, like to split the legs so you can never reach the secondary leg.
Yeah. So in the situation when I'm on my hip or when I'm in the good position when I'm on my shoulder.
Either way, like you can reach the leg.
Okay. So when I'm here and let's say my partner is far away with his leg, like I will make a spin underneath my partner, but I would like to anyway I will use this spin to just grab his secondary leg. So I will initiate the spin, but my goal is catch his secondary leg. So I will extend my bottom arm and I would like to bring it as close as I can to his hip. I'm not aiming to his knee, because if I will make a spin and I will try to catch his knee, probably he will follow my move, he will make a spin and I will end up here. Yeah, so instead of catching the knee, my goal is catch his heel, hip, sorry. So if I'm making a spin, I'm trying to almost touch his butt and I'm grabbing as close as I can to his hip. Even right now, if Liam would like to make a big back step, I'm gonna be able to catch it and I can secure it. So I initiating the spin to just get the momentum to extend my arm and grab it. Even and it was in the situation when I'm on my shoulder, when my partner is smashing me and his leg is far away. It means that like I should be able to build a high once again and stand up on my shoulder, but I don't want to push him to the direction of his leg. I would like to push him a little bit over. So I would like to use this hook to force him to make a step and put his weight on the on his arms. So when I'm here and I cannot reach his secondary leg because he's far away, it means that like he's not putting weight on me, so it's gonna be easier for me to push him away and stand up on my shoulder. Then I can combine these two options, so I can make a back step and make a spin and look for the grip on his hip to collect his secondary leg and secure it, everything. Any questions? Okay, if not, so we can make a sparrings. So let's drink a water, grab a partner, and thank you for the seminar.
Thank you.
What was it like having Pawel here?
Amazing. Pawel is. I was expecting a lot from him, but I was surprised of how good he is, and that it's not the common you have that high expectation of somebody, and the person actually succeed your expectation of him. Also, really cool guy, and I would recommend anyone having him to his gym. Amazing instructor, amazing training partner, and an amazing guy.